Our department is a combined program department. It has the mathematics program and the computer science program. As a result, we have a number of majors. Within the mathematics program, we have 4 emphasis areas so far. We have the general math emphasis area, we have the actuarial science emphasis area, we have the applied mathematics emphasis area, which is not that popular. We have not had any majors in applied mathematics. And we have the math education major, and that is more popular to many of our students, followed by the actual science. Actual science is it's an area of study of mathematics in which people will go through that, become experts in risk management and risk analysis. So they eventually end up working for insurance companies, looking at what are the kind of risky areas that the insurance companies should be insuring people in, right? Because insurance companies don't want to lose money. So they, so if you take on an insurance policy, they like to know exactly what are the sort of the losses that they can incur depending on the frequency of natural disasters and so on and so forth. So those are the kind of analysis that actual science majors get into. Besides many other sort of such related areas. And then in computer science, in the program of computer science, we have 2 majors or 2 emphasis areas. We have the traditional computer science, that is the programming part, and then we have the math emphasis computer science major. Okay. So for the traditional computer science majors, you take a lot of computer science courses, and most of them are geared towards programming. And for the math emphasis area, you also students do programming, but a larger component of that is in the analysis part, in terms of modeling, aspects of using computer science to do mathematical modeling and enhance the main focus on mathematics courses. So gaming is a specialization in computer science. We have just started really developing courses in that area. So within the program of mathematics, we only have 1 minor. It's a general math minor. Okay. So it's not really broken up according to the 4 different emphasis areas that I mentioned earlier. And the reason for that is I think it's very difficult to develop specialized minors in mathematics. So we just offer 1 general math minor. In computer science, however, we do have 2 minors. We have a general computer science minor, and then we have a computational science minor, which again picks up on the 2 different majors to give those students who are interested in computer science but also have more math skills, to give them an avenue for developing both interests. Okay. There are basic calculus sequence courses, Calc 1, Calc 2, Calc 3, those are a must. Every math major should take those courses. And then we have courses such as differential equations, we have analysis 1 and analysis 2, we have mathematical statistics, there it goes again, statistics, mathematical statistics 1 and mathematical statistics 2. The benefits of possessing good math skills can really add up, right? In fact, the US Bureau of Labor and Statistics says that learning math helps workers analyze and solve problems, abilities that most employers value. In addition, the Labor Bureau stated that mastering mathematics is helpful in nearly any career. And the reason for that is very simple, because mathematics teaches you logic and problem solving. Professional mathematicians reportedly earned a median salary of $99,000 in 2010. Now, as a mathematician, you can become an analyst, you can become a budget analyst, You can become an economist as your career. You can become a financial analyst, right? So, and this is, I think this is probably perhaps one of the things that many people don't focus on, that mathematics really allows you to be well versed in the financial world. You can do planning, thorough planning for yourself personally, as well as be employed to do that for other people. And those math skills can really help you do that. You can become an operation research analyst. And operation research analysts are people who are hired by companies to optimize the operations of that particular company. And then, of course, you can be a statistician, and we all know what statistics is all about. So there is a component of statistics in actual science. But statisticians do more than that. They can be just pure analysts looking at the numbers and helping actuaries and other analysts to look at the trends and forecasting occurrence of certain things and so on and so forth. I'm just going to list these different career paths that are available to computer scientists. Computer and information system manager. Okay, and I think most of these are self-explanatory based on the titles. Computer hardware engineer, so those are the people who actually design the different hardwares on which the software operates, right? Computer programmer, so those are the people who actually then combine what hardware has been already designed and the software that goes on to operate on those hardware. So the programmers are the ones who try to figure out how both actually communicate, how software talks to the hardware to perform certain functions. Computer support specialists, these are the people who are hired by organizations to help everyday users navigate the world of computer science and the use of computers, because sometimes those things can be very frustrating. So you need a computer support specialist. Computer systems analysts, and then database administrators, and that's pretty explanatory, not self-explanatory, because nowadays we have so much data that is accumulated on mainframes and even just personal PCs these days. There's so much data. So database administrators are people who actually try to figure out how to store that data so that it is easily accessible and also secure, right? So that's what they do. Network and computer systems administrators, they are similar to computer system analysts. Software developer, of course, these are people who develop the software. The software developers are the language version of the hardware engineers. Web developer, which is again self-explanatory, because nowadays everybody owns a website or a web page or whatever. So you need especially if you are an organization that is trying to market itself, you need catchy websites, and that's where you need a web developer, people who are trained in developing websites. Both programs have dedicated faculty that really very seriously and importantly recognize the anxiety that comes with math and computer science, and they do their best to make sure that that is minimized, and they are available to help students when they're stuck. And we offer a lot of tutorials, because oftentimes these upper level courses, you find maybe 2 or 3 or 5 people in the course, and faculty members are always willing to offer those courses on a tutorial basis, which actually even helps the students, because you have a lot of access to the faculty member in terms of questions and answers and office hours and all that stuff.